Like, I'm being held hostage and I'm being fed drugs down my throat. And it all started because I, like an idiot, told them that my husband's a cop.
Well, it started
prove
because
I'm not an informant.
you went out with some guy that's not your husband to a party.
Can you show them messages?
And then where was she physically last?
Right.
So after it was reported Holly Hill, we have family all over driving.
Yeah.
They saw the car. By the time they can get turned around, the car was gone.
We turned around, we saw her from the road, and that parking spot right there. We pulled in there, went right around that building. By the time we came around, she was gone.
Okay.
Gone. That quick.
Apparently when it was reported Holly Hill, she was hitting on the LPRs all up and down.
Yeah.
Right.
But they wouldn't ping her phone.
Yeah, because I know for us, for the Publix incident, I know by the time it was reported to us, it already hit the LPR into Daytona Beach. So, has there been any additional communication since?
I've been... yeah, but she's saying, like, she can't leave because the person she's with took the keys from her, so she can't leave.
Is she saying where she's at?
No, she didn't tell me where she was at, but...
So, I mean, there's a little narcotic stuff involved too.
Yeah.
So a lot of what she's saying might not be true, but she does have mental illness. She is off her meds, and she does have history.
Got forced into doing hard drugs, selling my wedding ring, all of this. Currently on foot, looking to get enough heroin to overdose, and I'll go down by the beach and enjoy my high till I die. Yeah, it's, you know, saying she's gonna, you know, kill herself. I'm begging for her location. She's like, I never did heroin yet. I know it can kill you easily.
Okay.
Now, I don't know.
What messages were shown to Holly Hill?
All of them. All of these. They were all shown to Holly Hill. Who the fuck is this? These were all shown. They saw all of them. I don't know what more criteria they want for a Baker Act, but, you know...
At least enough to locate her.
Yeah. I mean...
What's our most recent...
Most recent text message...
What's the timestamp?
6:07.
That's more recent.
Because I just asked if that dirtbag working at Carrabba's tonight. He said no, he quit. I requested her location. I mean, you know...
The last message I have was at 4:47. She said, selling myself on Ridgewood for money so I can eat for the first time in 8 days and get gas.
Okay. And then it's your wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's blood sister.
And blood sister.
Yeah.
Okay. What mental illness does she have?
She's
along
bipolar.
the lines of bipolar. I can show you the meds. The therapist or whatever she was didn't give like an actual diagnosis. She said she thinks it's bipolar, and she gave her psychosis stuff that she's put on for a while now.
Okay.
Where'd that go?
That disappeared. I'm going to write down my email address. If you could just take a screenshot of the messages and send them to me, I'll get this process started.
Which mind you never even fucking happened.
So you guys didn't even hook up?
We literally had sex one time.
Was that this morning?
No, fuck no. God, I wouldn't let him come near me.
So how did this morning happen? Or this at 2 o'clock in the morning happen?
I was trying to leave. I needed my keys.
Yeah.
You wouldn't give me the keys. Can you unlock me for just one hand?
No.
Can you move?
What are you doing?
I have an itch on my face.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. So you were trying to get your keys from inside the residence because you wanted to leave, and he had the door shut, and
No, the door wasn't shut. It was cracked open, but I refused to go in there.
okay. So he wasn't like preventing you from coming in.
I asked
you
him
just
to
didn't
hand me
want
my key. It's his room, his name. I was not welcome to come in, so I stood outside and asked for my keys.
Okay.
And then, of course, as soon as I started leaving, it's, if you fucking leave, I'll kill you, I'll do this, I'll do that. Like, I'm pretty sure he wanted to, like, plant drugs in my husband's car so that when I leave, he can call the cops and tell them that I have drugs in the car.
And then
I'm just trying to do whatever I can to not get in trouble. So if he's
and then
telling
that's
me,
when the lockbox was thrown at you. And then
yes,
you,
around
and
there,
then,
yes.
and then you threw whatever item back.
yeah, the plastic piece.
The plastic.
It's like a divider.
Okay, the plastic divider. And then after that, you ran. Did you have your keys at that time?
Yeah, I was parked by our hotel room.
Okay, so you got your key. You ended up getting your keys back.
And I drove around to the other side of the hotel and parked
You
because
meeting
I
them
didn't
to buy
have gas
drugs?
to get home. Huh?
Were you meeting them to buy drugs?
But I have no money. Literally, like I was about to pawn my watch today to get gas to get home.
What happened with your wedding ring?
I had to pawn it because he made me do it so he can pay his drug dealer.
By making you, what do you mean?
Give me an ultimatum. Do you want something to happen to you and your family? No. Alright, well, here's my wedding ring. I don't take threats lightly, like, especially not my family, not my 2 girls. He knows where I live. And he's a felon, like, he'll do anything. He's a fucking...
It's Tim?
Timothy Schmann.
You guys have him in your call?
I don't think we linked him, but I have his
DL?
I don't have his DL actually.
He didn't
No,
even have a
he
driver's
just got
license.
arrested on
He's
VC mode.
suspended.
He should be on there.
Timothy?
Schmon, S-C-H-M-O-N.
I might have to do a photo on that.
For her?
What?
He said he might have to do a photo lineup.
Timothy Schmug? Schmug?
Schmann.
Schmug? What's his date of birth?
September. I looked up his record. I think it said September 17th, but I can't be positive.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I really set him off because he, when he started like screaming and smacking his chest at me, I was like, what are you gonna strangle me and then prevent me from calling the cops? And he was like, oh, you got my fucking record? And I was like, I just say yes or no.
I wonder if she's gonna go to jail.
Me?
If she ends up going to jail.
I can wait for a photo lineup.
You sure?
Yeah.
Wait, what is J-Pod?
That's just where they take you for a Baker Act. That's just what we call it.
Have you seen him?
Like in person? No.
Like any photo of him?
No.
Nothing? Okay. Might need you to make sure.
That's fine.
I literally feel like I'm gonna pass out, so...
You want to sit down real fast? This should only take a minute.
No.
I don't know. You want to sit back in the car? Okay. I just gotta unlock it. He was?
I haven't eaten anything in like 8 fucking days. I'm hypoglycemic. My blood sugar is probably so fucking low and it's like shaking. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I've drank maybe 3 bottles of water in 8 days.
Have you been texting Tim?
No. I haven't had my phone.
He took it from you?
No, you guys did.
No, I'm talking not right this second, but in these 2 weeks or however long, 8 days.
He likes to call, he doesn't like to text.
Gotcha. What was your plan? Like, did you have a plan on how to get out of this?
I kept on trying to get to my friend Christine's house.
Who's
I didn't.
Christine?
This girl that I know from a long time ago, and she had reached out to me. She requested me on Facebook, so I added her, and I, told her that I've been staying in Ormond with this guy Tim. And in the messages to her, she's like, "Come to my job. Let me buy you food and give you gas money." And I'm like, I can't.
What address in
won't let
Ormond?
me. What?
What address in Ormond? Huh? I think it's SCHMON.
That's right.
Is it Timothy or just Tim?
Timothy, Timothy.
Did you say he was arrested in Volusia, or was he arrested?
He was arrested in like Volusia, Florence, who knows. I looked up his record.
Arrested where?
He's been arrested here in Daytona like 3 times. So I was gonna try and, tell him, oh, my friend, she lives here in the area, because I don't know Daytona, I don't know anyone here. I'm like, oh, I have a friend who lives in the area, and, she wants to hang out. I was gonna invite her over last night, because he didn't want to be around anybody. He's like, no, you can hang out with her if she comes here, but I'm going to leave. So that would have been my perfect chance
And where would
to
you
go.
go?
Back home. I've been trying to go back home. And then every time I tell him I'm going to go home, he's like, oh, you fucking cop, your pig husband's going to fucking keep you there, he's going to lock you up there. And I'm like, I mean, I haven't been home. Like, I have children I need to get home to. Like, he locks me up there, it's like rightfully so, no? God, I'm sick to my stomach. I think Christine, she told me to come to her job today for gas money and that she'll buy me lunch. And, even in the messages to her, it says, I can't. And then my friend Taylor was going to come pick me up today, but I got threats, so I had to ignore her call, turn off my phone, and then she texted me a few times and it was like, not cool, dude. Like,
Were you at Publix today?
Yes.
What were y'all doing at Publix?
Figuring out where we were going to go and what our next step was.
Where were y'all coming from?
The hotel, because we had to check out today, so we were trying to figure out
What hotel? The one where we found you?
Ocean Holiday.
So y'all drove down to the Publix to figure out where y'all were going to go?
Yeah, and he was supposed to give me a wrap and never did.
Was he driving or you driving?
I was driving.
He took the keys while he went inside?
He didn't end up going inside. He never got my wrap.
He just sat in the car?
He had cursing on his phone because he couldn't figure out why, I don't know, something with his account overdrawn. He couldn't get another room.
How come you never told your sister or whatever while they were looking for you where you were at? If you needed help?
Because my sister's not here to help me.
What's she
My
here to
sister is literally the nosiest person in the world. I don't want my family thinking that I'm doing drugs because I like to do. Ooh, Jessica's a drug addict now. Jessica likes to do drugs. No, I was forced them, but no one's gonna listen to me. So I don't want to sit here and explain myself to people who have their own opinions and theories in their head and make up these scenarios that they're gonna run with and believe if everything that comes out of my mouth is a lie.
Well, she called 4 police departments to try to find you because you said that you were being held hostage and was going to kill yourself and take a bunch of heroin and overdose in the ocean, on the beach.
Because I would rather do that than be in a room with him or be near him. If I was home, at my home family life, I would never think about that. I would never take myself from my kids. I would never kill myself. But being in a situation like this and being afraid to leave and what he's going to do if he knows where I live, being afraid of that, like, yeah, I'd rather be fucking dead than be here with you.
You don't think that your cop husband could have protected you?
I didn't want to tell him what I was doing.
That you were cheating?
No, not about that. I didn't want him to know, like, I'm being held hostage and I'm being fed drugs down my throat. And it all started because I, like an idiot, told them that my husband's a cop.
Well, it
So to
started
prove I'm
because
not an informant.
you went out with some guy that's not your husband to a party. And you're sneaking away with some guy.
Yeah, no, the drugs that's not how the drugs started. The drugs started because when we were there, and I said my husband's a cop, like, I'm not doing this, they thought I was an informant, and I was going to try and get everybody arrested. So the only way to prove that that wasn't the case, they made me smoke meth.
Made you smoke it? And then what, you went home after that?
No, not like that.
Well, that was 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've been home in 2 weeks. I've literally have never been on drugs in my life.
Well,
so
you weren't held
I'm
hostage
all-
for 2 weeks.
No, I didn't say I was held hostage for 2 weeks. These last few days I've been.
So, this Tim guy, y'all
Is it
went...
being okay? Is it being held hostage? If he won't give me my keys
From a couple days ago.
from a couple days ago, yeah. Is that being
I
held
mean-
hostage? To me, it is.
You were out texting, you had your phone and you were texting your sister and probably other people, FaceTiming.
What was I supposed to have them go there?
You could have said something. If
Like
you
what?
You were out, I'm just saying that the messages that I was reading do not give the impression of I'm being held hostage by this guy that said he's going to kill me and my family if I don't take this drugs. It read.
That's your opinion.
I know. But I'm just saying that's just how it read. And I'm not the one. I'm not held hostage by a guy, so I can't tell you. But you know, I'm just saying. You're painting this picture of this dude, which he's probably a dirtbag.
Oh, here we go. I know where you're going with this one. Okay.
Where am
I'm
I
done
going?
talking.
Where am I going?
Painting this picture of this dude when you're the one. No, I know what you're going to say. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just getting out of the car. I need to stand up. Don't worry. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to run. Fucking
I'm just saying I never
handcuff
met this guy. He sounds like a bad guy.
He is a bad guy. When you meet him, you probably think he's very nice, very manipulative.
I hope I never meet him.
I hope when you do, he has his lockbox on him that has fucking drugs in it and he gets arrested.
Me too. He sounds like he belongs in jail.
And every time my husband texted me, or my sister, or my mom would text me, he would tell me, like, don't respond. What did they say first? Say this, say this, say this. So, tell them what he's telling me to say. Because I'm afraid to not listen to him. My sister needs to really, like, pump my stomach. Like, how does this work?
It's just gonna have to do its thing. You've been on it for a couple
I
days.
don't feel like this anymore.
water in town.
Yeah, he's drinking maybe 3 bottles of water. Feed himself, but not me.
Who's your friend at the hotel?
The girl? I don't even know her name.
You want me to go inside now?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Tara, 3 bones, 2 birds, 1
That lineup, you just want me to like read it as it states on the paper?
Yeah, we have. You guys do the same thing,
If
right?
you let
You
me
have that
call him, I
whole
can
thing.
probably
that you
get
read?
him to go
Yeah.
back.
Huh?
If you let me call him, I can probably get him to go back to that hotel.
Yeah.
I just want him to get rested. What was that?
There's more investment. But I won't get your phone number.
Well, no, I'm saying.
And I'll get his phone number too.
He thinks that he knows that I'm at the hospital and things are acting. I think he cooled down and he'll be comfortable to grab his stuff and go back.